Hey there guys, what's up? It's me again. I have to be a little bit more quiet because it's like 1:30 here and the Ubisoft press conference just finished, so I need to make a quick video about that and need to be pretty quiet to do so. So, what did Ubisoft show this year? Started out with Rocksmith 2014, which is a sequel to Rocksmith. I never really looked into it that much, but I think there was like Guitar Hero, but different. Like with an actual guitar thing or something. I don't know, really. Those games really do not hold my interest at all. Up next, a game that's coming out in like 2 months and we already knew about for ages, Splinter Cell Blacklist. It's a Splinter Cell stealth game. It's looked pretty good. Never played a Splinter Cell game, so I don't really know what the story is or what you're supposed to be doing. But it seems like a pretty decent game. Up next, a game that we should have been able to play for like 4 months already, Rayman Legends, that game that was supposed to come out on Wii U but was then snatched away because it was going to become multi-platform. And for some reason that prevented them from still releasing it on the Wii U first. Oh well, their loss I suppose. Looks pretty good I guess as far as 2D platformers go. You don't really have too many of those on like the non-Nintendo consoles. I mean, Nintendo has Mario, and pretty sure Rayman still can't touch Mario. Next, a game that looked kind of interesting, at least a really interesting concept. It's like a free-to-play online thing, The Mighty Quest for Epic Loot. Now what you do is you build a castle, you fill it with traps and monsters to keep other people out, because other people are going to be coming to your castle to steal your loot. And at the same time, you need to go into other people's castles to steal their loot. Sounds like a pretty interesting concept, so I'm kind of interested to see how that's going to turn out. Up next, a game that I have been looking forward to for quite a while, because I love the show that it's based on. It's South Park: The Stick of Truth, an RPG with all your favorite South Park characters. And it was pretty freaking hilarious. I already pre-ordered it. I think it was supposed to come out like maybe 2 months ago or something, but THQ went bankrupt, and THQ was the original publisher, something like that, and Ubisoft ended up buying it, and now they're releasing it this holiday season. So yeah, wouldn't have to wait that much longer, I guess. Up next, oh boy, it's a racing game. We haven't seen like a crap ton of those already. I mean, honestly, how many racing games do we need? There's Gran Turismo 6, Forza Motorsport 5, I think that Drive Club game that was at the PS4 announcement, Need for Speed, and now this, The Crew. Although this looked pretty interesting, it's like an MMO racing game or something. And it had like a huge ass open world, so you could meet up with people like, the people from around the world could like gather in the same areas and then do missions together or something. Then they showed Watch Dogs, that awesome game they announced last year, and everyone was like, oh geez, this is awesome, we need to have that. They showed a little bit of that this year as well. It still looks damn good. I'm probably going to end up getting it in the long run. Although I'm not sure what console yet. It's out on Wii U, PS3, Xbox 360, and I think PS4 and Xbox One as well. So I'm probably going to get it on either Wii U or PS4, but I'm not sure yet. And then, Just Dance 4, I think, but they called it Just Dance 2014. Does anyone even care about those games anymore at this point? Moving on. They announced a TV show. Yep, Microsoft ain't the only one who's announcing TV shows based on their stuff. Ubisoft announced a Rayman Raving Rabbids show on Nickelodeon. And it's going to have some interactive stuff. I'm not sure how they're going to pull that off, like if you need a Kinect or a PlayStation Eye to do so or something. But it was pretty weird. And honestly, I think the rabbits are kind of funny, but I have no interest whatsoever in a TV show based around them. And then they showed Assassin's Creed 4, which, come on, everyone was expecting them to show Assassin's Creed 4, a pretty badass trailer. And some gameplay, which I missed because I really had to take a leak real bad. But it's probably basic Assassin's Creed stuff, so yeah, it'll probably end up being good. Then they announced 2 Trials games. I've never played those, but they're like motorbike games, and you like go down a track and do flips, and I don't know. It looked kind of like a Flash game, except they really like overhauled the graphics a whole bunch. Not too stoked about that. And the final game they showed, a huge ass surprise, completely new game, Tom Clancy's The Division. It takes place in some sort of post-apocalyptic world, and it's an online open-world RPG. You can meet up with your friends and explore the world together and fight other people in groups or something. It looked pretty damn cool. If I wasn't... Like, I'm not a big fan of MMO games because you have to invest so much time in them. But if I was, I would totally get this game. Right now I'm kind of iffy, but that's mainly because I really don't like the MMO stuff. But yeah, I'd say it was a pretty good conference. And in my opinion, the best thing about the conference was that gigantic douchebag Tobuscus wasn't there like he was last year. How the hell did that guy even end up on Ubisoft's stage last year? For fuck's sake, I really hate that douchebag. Anyway, stay tuned for more. Sony's press conference is starting in an hour and a half, which is 3 a.m. my time, so I'm gonna be in it for the long haul. And then tomorrow, Nintendo. Looking forward to that. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.